Alright, hello there. Today I decided to stream Destiny 2 because of the update. Because I'm sad. Not that I've been playing it that often lately. But that's the various reasons for that. Partly some of the gameplay is frustrating. Um, cough cough matter spark cough cough. I'm still on that. On I can never remember the name. The cool boy. The second to last expansion. I'm still stuck on that one. So yeah, that and I just do not have the energy most days to play Destiny because I'm always having to look up guides to figure out what in the world to do because it feels very much like the devs are rage baiting me. Like this is, you know, like I don't need yellow paint everywhere, but some stuff is just like there's no indicator that this is what I was supposed to do. Like this very thin panel sideways at a near 90-degree angle, and I'm supposed to know to jump on that. It's not even as wide as my foot, and I'm supposed to know to jump on that. Yes, I saw the direct this morning, kinda half watched it, half was doing something else. I don't even remember what it was now. But yeah, um, there's only a few things that interested me. I was maybe mildly surprised that uh, and then the word escapes me again. The Zelda, uh, Ocarina of Time. That the Ocarina of Time remake rumors were true. Uh, I'm quite sure you're happy about the Pokeopia, but the Pokemon thing content. There wasn't too many things that interest me because I wasn't into most of those games. And the Star Fox, the Zelda, and I can't really remember anything else because again I was doing something else. I I also I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I've had a headache since last night and all of today, and my heart rate issues going extra screwy again. So it's just been a bit of a rough day. That's what you remember, although I make it hard to forget because I never shush about Pokemon. Yes, it is, it makes it very easy to remember. Repetition makes it easy to remember. Like, I don't shut up about Shadow, or Eclipse, or the Black Arms. If anyone is knowing me about anything, it's that. It's been well over a year. 2 years maybe, I'm not sure. Well, not quite 2 years yet, but for the Eclipse part anyway. So it doesn't look likely that I'm ever going to stop. May just, simmer down for a while and just, you know, cat be more casual about it before something comes out and ignites it again. Because Shadow Generations is what it led to the Eclipse obsession cropping up, and then the Black Arms along with it. I was going somewhere else, but I have no idea anymore. I've just been doing lots of things today, trying to get rid of the headache. Yes, the fixations like to rotate. I took my pain meds. I had one of those cold compress things you stick in the freezer that I've been putting on, and eating ice cream. I had some leftover ice cream. I like to say I'm eating this medicinally because I can't prove it, but vanilla ice cream has healing properties. I always feel better after eating it, whether it's stomach problems or headache problems. It just fixes something. Thanks for reminding me I have ice cream downstairs. No problem. Let's see. Congratulations, you earned the Old Lights emblem. You have been here since the beginning, from the Red War to Renegades. You have never wavered in signing to play Destiny each release. For your dedication, you have earned the Old Lights emblem, and my eyes are stinging. Nothing's even really happening, and my eyes are leaking. It happens like all day. I'll be fine. Then I get on stream and my eyes start going crazy. I'm cross-wired. Yeah, I have been playing Destiny since Dark Below. Now that's a long time. And here's my main, my hunter, which I haven't changed her drip since the expansion where we went back to the Dreadnought, which was why I even bothered coming back at that time, because the Dreadnought, the Hive, which are analogous to the Black Arms. So I was that was during the start of the Black Arms obsession. So like they're dropping the Dreadnought and more Hive content during my Black Arms obsession. I have to come back. I admit your hunter looks very cool. It's giving Sith. Thank you. I actually picked. Let's see, where's this one? Yeah. I actually picked the shader. See, it looks very purple right now because of the lighting, but it's just black with the red on it. Let's see. Appearance, there it is. It's the New Age Black Armory shader, and I picked this because Black Arms. My mic is on in game too. This is not duplicating, right? I'll have to mute that. Like, I don't want to be talking to anyone in the game. Yeah, I picked this shader. See, it's taken so long to get words. It doesn't get any better. I'm not duplicating. Sure you don't want people to hear you in game. Yeah. Mostly because I cannot control what they say, and I don't need, banned on Twitch and YouTube for words. It always sucks. It's like I didn't even do anything. Someone else did something, but you gotta control that. But yeah, I picked this shader because Black Arms. And that's also why I just haven't updated the drip, because I don't wanna, because it's mostly black, but then you have the red here on the arm. I've been using this exotic armor piece for a long time because it's the only one that works for the Blade Barrage. But I don't even use Blade Barrage anymore. But it's cool, so I'm leaving it. I think it helps with like the melee abilities too, though. Yeah, this is my customized subclass thing. I use this because it's got, it's widespread rather than just hitting one thing at a time. Don't you attention contacting Destiny 2 servers me. Do keep it together. Yeah, I got this stuff. Acrobats, dodge, triple jump, withering blade. I like that because it connects, not connects, but it ricochets and aims. I've been using that just because it's fun. It's, you're falling, you can recover. And the little matchsticks, matchbox. Should get to doing something. And this is my favorite gun. I haven't played in a long time. Like putting up shields and bubbles to protect people. I like setting things on fire, but you probably could have guessed that. But again, I ultimately picked the ice. Very on brand, yes. It's very on brand. I picked the ice because of the widespread destruction it causes. I don't have to worry about aim so much. And I can be doing other things while it's taking care of other enemies. It's multitasking. Yeah, this, as I was saying, this was my favorite gun, the Sunshot, because of the explosive rounds thing. Blows up the enemy, damages nearby enemies. This was my main for a long time, the Gnawing Hunger. I tend to use this one a lot. It's got good punch, especially whenever I needed a strand weapon for something, like bounties. Oh, and the only thing I ever bought with real money, which again very on brand, is like this is on fire. I have to. Ghost is on fire. I must buy. Unfortunately, there is a sparrow, and I'm surprised I remembered that word so quickly. There was a sparrow I wanted, but I didn't have enough bright dust. And by the time I got enough bright dust, it never showed back up in the shop anytime I looked, anytime I logged in. It was on fire. I had never seen it again. And that annoys me. It disappoints me. I can't have my sparrow on fire. Like it's supposed to be on fire, not just I took too much damage. Kind of on fire. Suppose I oughta... Oh, there's all kinds of stuff I haven't been checking off here. Suppose I should head to the tower. And we have our map back, our beautiful map. I told my brother that they had gotten rid of the map and put something else up, and he's like, "Why would they get rid of the map?" And it's like, I don't know, cause they're not smart, I guess. Like this, it's much, the visual cleanness of a map. It's much easier to find where you're going than like a list of things. Like every time I logged in to continue the Kepler thing, it would take me so long. How do I get there again? Because you couldn't just drop there. You had to go to the mission thing. Instead of just dropping there like you do any planet. I just wish we could get all that old content back. You know, the old, uh, the expansions. It's like no one can play it anymore. It's absurd to me. The campaign on release, yeah. Like I think all the way through, uh, Forsaken. I don't think any of that's available. You can't play Forsaken anymore. It's just absurd to me that you would have a game that no one can play anymore. Aspects no one can touch anymore. Boggles my mind. It is. It's crazy to cut that much content.
Transfer. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Back from the hunt, I see.
It's like there's plenty of old games, like regular, not online games that I played dozens and dozens of times. People like doing that. It's just wild. A monument of triumph. A monument erected by the people of the last city in honor of the protectors of soul. Our heroes, our legends, our guardians. I got a milestone for reading a thing. Access the tenet of bravery. Inspect the monument of triumph in the tower. Okay, that's what that was. What is it exactly? Just a pointy, triangular type thing, I guess. Special deliveries. Pre-order items? Don't remember. Additional rewards. Legendary mark. Toast to the monument. I'd like some toast. It's Banshee! The only one who has a worse memory than me.
Is that you, Guardian?
Yeah, it's me. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but yeah, it's me.
I can help you. Hope you find what you need.
Did his voice change? He sounds different. I've always liked Banshee. His memory problem's very relatable.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
Yeah, it sounds like his voice got changed. Different voice actor. But what's dream? And what's memory? I just fixed the gun, Banshee. Sometimes I would just sit by his stall in Destiny 1. What we got here in the bright
Don't know
and
where
grounds.
my uncle finds these things.
Decrypt. Spectral circuit shell. Alright, that's it. It keeps yelling at me, but I did the thing. Dismiss. Okay, there we go. I don't like it when things keep flashing. Alright.
As long as you like.
Instantly claim a new exotic weapon in 10 ranks. Now. No, thank you. Yeah, Edge of Fate, that's the one I'm still working on. 22 of 31. Alright. Access the tenet of bravery to claim the monument triumph. Where's the tenet of store? Still wants me to go there. Guess I got something else then. Got another one. Royal welcome. Alright, I forgot about the... Not that anyone's on my fire team, so I don't think they can... But just to be safe.
She said she wanted to express herself, so
Oh wow, that's loud.
I gave her a thumbs up.
Okay, that's not it. Gameplay. Been so long since I've been in any of these settings. Social probably. Yeah, voice chat off. Push to talk off. Manually opt in. Yeah, manually opt in. There we go. Text chat off. No one. Alright. Alright, that's cleared up. Alright. Go down here. Is this new today or has this been here? Because I have not been to the tower in so long. These from little things from different locations. Is that someone's skull? It's an exo skull. I probably should change my television brightness to game so I can see the dark shadowy stuff more. That like a little ship model. I don't think I can even go to where Ido used to be. The section where the Elixni were. I don't think I can even go to that place anymore. I think it's closed off. Gone. Just wild. Was it even that long ago? Embody bravery. Tenet of bravery. Alright. Do I get to pick tenets or do I have to do them all? Alright. Event rewards can be found on each of the tenet methods. Bravery, devotion, sacrifice, and death. I don't want death. Alright. Jump directly to the event triumphs. Alright. Same reward. Alright. Find a scenic spot in the strand and just find a location. Find a scenic spot and just go places. Just go places. That's the... I suppose exploring all these old places would be nice. But I wasn't really planning to do any like mission type stuff, just kind of a stroll through memory lane type thing. Just see what's going on. Nothing really I want, but it wants me to do it. Oh, where's the quest? Purchase any item or any item. Supposed I must. Illustrious rest. Speak with Ikora. Alright. Sweeper bot. Wait, can I talk to the sweeper? I can assist sweeper bot. Oh! They let me sweep with the sweeper bot. Don't think I'm doing anything though. It's not a real broom. Yay. Dun, dun, dun. All this stuff. It's wheat. Bags of wheat. A box from Tex McCann. It's Hockey. Better get to Ikora.
Anything you need, just let me know.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
No, it doesn't matter, Ikora, because we'll never know. Because it's over. And we have way more text. That usually this is just the same thing, but this is new. This is. I suppose I'll read it. Ikora gazes serenely out at the bazaar. As you approach, your focus sharpens on you. Still recall the day I first laid eyes on you, a new light, still learning the powers you wielded and the responsibilities that came with them. She chuckles, perhaps remembering some misadventure. I saw the spark of greatness within you, yet I could not even begin to guess who you would become. In you, the tenets are not merely abstract ideals, they are etched into your words and deeds. Ikora's eyes glimmer with amusement. Now when new lights need guidance, I am spared from lengthy lectures, and you only point in your example. You are not entirely sure if they should be following everything you do. Ikora only smiles knowingly. I am fortunate to know you. As a guardian who walks with me along this path. Her voice dips, wistful. And as a friend. Once again you remember how long her second life has been, how many friends she has seen come and go. But you are not gone. Not yet.
Hunt well.
It still wants me to do something here. New light kits. Recommended. No, thank you.
We stand behind you.
How about standing beside me?
Hey,
You got. I've just got this. Lumino potent. What's this over here? New monarchy. What? Oh, slow die. He moved
I think
in
I'll go
here
introduce myself to Banshee again after this.
again. I guess sometimes you do get a second chance at a first impression. He's just floating now. And floating his tea or coffee, I'm not sure. Latte gets blurry. He still got that phone. That is an old laptop there. Is that his old laptop? I suppose it wouldn't be. It just looks like an old because of the color, the screen color.
Hey
It's
there, Guardian.
clunky. He
I've
landed.
been having a hoot exploring the last city. Yeah, the people are welcoming, the food is great, and boy, do they hold you in high regard. On Kepler, you were just my friend. Another alien like me, but here you're kind of a big deal. I feel like I should salute you. As kind as everyone's been, I can tell the prophecy is still on their minds. And with good reason. The Hidden report eclipse-powered forces appearing across the system.
Eclipse.
The Outer Nine at
I
work,
can't escape.
undermining our reality. They're dead set on escaping Sol no matter the cost. And if they degrade the integrity of our space-time enough, they could do it. We need to shut down those invading forces. I hate to put yet another crisis on your plate, but this is
go ahead.
something that only you can handle. We'll
Of course, I'm
eventually
like
have
I'm
to
the
face
only
the
one who
Outers
can
as
do
weapon and
anything.
emissary. But until then, we're both exactly where we need to be. On the front lines. Where it counts.
I don't feel like reading all the extra stuff. I'm not gonna remember it anyway. And the robo dog has been moved over here.
I'll call you sometime.
Sure. I already watched all the like cutscenes and important gameplay stuff of the last two expansions. So I already know it, but I wanted to play through the one myself at least. Just takes it just takes so long for me. When you have chronic conditions, chronic fatigue, there's only so many online games that you can play at the same time. Move aside. So you have to pick and choose. And since my fire team moved on to Fortnite, that's where I went. It is so wild to see them here. In the tower, in the last city.
Yes.
Ada 1.
Hello again.
Hello again. Got a lot.
Continuously fascinated by the choices you Guardians make when molding your synthweave. Such garishness.
Garishness? Excuse me? I think you mean drip. Is it a baby? Did I hear a baby? Yeah, this one has lots of hatchlings. The glowy eye. Look at that. Glowy eyes. And here's the drifter. What do you have for me? Good enough. Hey, hero. Drifter has a familiar in suicide. I have no idea what that word is. As he greets you. Just using the thesaurus there, huh? Got something here for you. Some kind of challenge. Yeah, I know you're up for anything. What do you think? Your greatest foes, given renewed strength, sound good? The bravado falls away a little. Drifter's look is briefly sympathetic. It's only gonna get worse, he reminds you. Whatever the nine put in front of their weapon. You can kill anything, Guardian. Time to prove it. He's back to a grin inside of a moment. And hey, you'll get a good prize out of it. That's what I'm talking about. Each encounter in the Pantheon Callus resplendent.
Hey, don't talk about Gambit out there.
Okay, I won't talk about Gambit. Guess what happens in Gambit stays in Gambit. It's easy to get lost here. No idea where I'm headed. Oh, not yet. So there's multiple sweeper bots like this. I'd better get to going somewhere. Quests. Destinations. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the moon. One of those big things. Moment of triumphs. It wants you to find scenic locations in every place. So I can go do that and just shoot whatever I come across. Alright. Yeah, this stuff. So where's the moon? Dreamy view. Eternity, Archer's Line. Archer's Line on the moon. Alright, Archer's Line is where I'm going. To Archer's Line! I never did finish. I also never finished the, the one where we went back to the Dreadnought. It was very repetitive. Having to go back to the Dreadnought again and again and again. It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. Archer's Line. That's this way. Fortunately, I can't ping things. But I can't put a random ping down like in Fortnite. It's kind of spoiled me. So I should have teleported here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been going around here. I've only been going at Kepler lately. Hey, Eris.
I'm relieved to see you.
Oh, that's good.
To work.
To work? You think you can order me around? A machine gun auto rifle, finishers. It just gives you XP, I don't know.
Watch where you step on the path.
Yeah, there might be ogre doo-doo on the path. You don't want to step in that. Summon vehicle, there we go. I'm a very rusty. They don't allow sparrows on Kepler. Alright, this button. Oh, that's the brake. That's the side okay, this is the gas. Alright. Here we are at Archer's Line. And this is probably where I'm supposed to go, over here. Alright, right here. This little cliff. Take in the view. And it's just taking the view. Remember everything we did here. Remember waking the hive. Oh, hello. I'll never forget that moment. We've woken the hive.
From one enemy's dreamland to
Oh, shut up, Colin. I don't care what you have to say. Just blowing up random dudes for no real reason other than they're gonna shoot me anyway. But... Oh, we got Cabal and Nixney going at it. Watch him go. Hey, I'm just a spec. Excuse me. I am watching the show. Who's winning? Looks like the Cabal are winning. Hey! Forget it. I already got what I came here for. The gunsmith engram. Can't go that way. Whoopsie. Oh, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. Alright. Next location. To the ED. Distortions are corrupting the area. Oh, that's right. Distortions. Alright, that's where I want to go. I kinda do want to get the Renegades expansion and stream it, but I don't know. I think it's the last one that I haven't made any progress on. Really, I just want to be able to talk to the independent Vex. They gained independence and decided they liked cool hats and gambling. They liked grips. They liked grip and gambling. It's absolutely hilarious. I love me a silly little robot. So technically, I question them actually being robots. They're more like mechs, because the Vex are the radiolarian fluid in them. But I don't know, like probably not considered organic. So I don't know how it's classified as. It's kind of its own thing. Defeat the distorted sublimator. I have a bike. I should be using it. Oh, that sounded horrible. Good luck with that, guys. What is that? It's red and glowy. I probably shouldn't touch it, but I'm gonna touch it. Begin stitching? I don't have a needle thread. Columns collect. Oh, okay. I run through columns. That's how I stitch. I'm just gonna go where I'm supposed to be going. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. I guess this is. Can you just teleport? I mean, I guess we do teleport. We transmat in, so I shouldn't be surprised, especially with his deal. That's an interesting, weird scarf. You got something on there. You got something on your scarf. Might wanna do something about that.
I thought I would live
You
to
don't
see
need
the end of
to
the world.
force yourself to land for my sake.
That someone in Washington or Moscow would make the call to drop the bomb. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Mushroom clouds marching towards me over the horizon. One last day full of sunrises, blooming all over the world. Pencils down. Most people think le monde, c'est moi.
I have no
When
idea
I
what that
go,
means, so
so
I don't
too
think.
the world. But worlds die different. 3 is dead. So, Earth is dying. When it goes, is that it? Everything just turns into dust, glittering in space?
I don't know.
No. I missed the end of my world and showed up just in time to catch the end of yours. But I picked up that damn phone. Your ghost picked you. We're here for a reason. And it's not to write a eulogy for the Earth. It's not to watch it all turn into dust. Whatever's coming, I know what happens next. Every apocalypse has a day after.
Oh, that's inspiring. That we're headed for an apocalypse. Investigate.
Dark Age was different times.
It's the
We had no
Drifter.
city. Warlords and Iron Lords tore up the whole world trying to prove who was better, what was worth fighting for. I was
What am I
busy trying
fighting
not to
for?
starve. You ever go hungry till you keeled over? We did that a lot in the Dark Age. Our
No.
ghosts would bring us back, still hungry. Really pissed me off. This
Yeah, I
one time I
know.
found a village to hide out in. A bunch of huts, really. Good people. They gave me work, and I kept my light a secret while I performed some minor miracles. Then the Iron Lords rolled into town. My ghost stayed out of sight, and they were none the wiser. They cut a deal with us as if we had a choice. Paid us to let them hide out till some warlords showed up, then ambushed them. But we all got caught in the crossfire. My neighbor's kid told me something that still bounces round my head to this day. Right before the light went out in her tiny eyes, she whispered, "I can't feel anything." Yeah. I couldn't either. That's all I got. Cut the tape.
Why you gotta make me cry, man? Making me cry over here. It's a long tent. You hear the birdies. I'm still looking for the that thing. Wonder which is closer. No. Man, that's loud. Oh. That's nice. I don't care. They have it handled. It'll be fine. I've got something else I'm doing. I'm on solo missions. The Dark Forest. Ah, yes. Remember having to get your light back? You know, sequels usually bring you down to your base level that you were in the previous game to start over. Like, you know, upgrades gone. But they took even more. They stripped what you had from the beginning. Like if Samus had to find her power suit and just had her zero suit at the start. It looked like it stopped. Okay, it's a little further. Keep going, I guess. Oh, don't wanna go any further. Take in the view of the dead trees in the dark mist. I mean, I suppose it's pretty cool. Oh, look at the lightning. What in the world is that? What did I miss or not remember? Is that part of the weird stuff going around on the planet? Because 3 is dead? Any place I want to visit here before I leave? Not really. Destinations. Go to the Cosmodrome. I have more nostalgia for the Cosmodrome than I do the EDZ. I remember this spot in the Cosmodrome in the buildings. There's this little dark corner, and you had this thrall there that you couldn't kill, but it could very easily kill you. Freaky. I do keep thinking about making a new character and streaming Destiny 1. You know, go through all that for nostalgia. I wouldn't have any of the I wouldn't be able to play with anyone else because I'm not paying for PlayStation Plus anymore. I ain't doing it. That's part of why I switched to PC for this. Oh yes, the Crota sword and this or whatever you call it. Just gonna call it the Crota sword. Fun wielding a big old sword. Hello. Hello, Three Eyes. Quit shooting at me. See right over here. Right over here. What in the world is that screaming? Whatever. Right over here. In Destiny 1 is where I got flattened by a Cabal, not a Cabal, but by a war stat just dropping out of the sky. And my brother thought it was the most hilarious thing that ever happened. I would not stop laughing. I'm just walking along, boom, dead. Oh, ad break. Break time! Which is kinda iffy, cause it's a live zone. Alright, we're back. Perfectly safe here. No one came in to bother me. I'm not sure I like that sound. It's a bad sound. We got high! We got dead hive. Is that a arm or something? A leg? I don't know. Boom! Much boomba. Oh. That must have been the sound. I hate those things. They're the worst. When will you guys learn to play nice? We've made friends with all kinds of other factions. I think this is where that one thrall was in the original game. In this little corner. A lot of memories in this game. A lot of memories. Not the cursed thrall though. Can you get past? I'm not gonna try. Cursed thrall, you know, kind of make you panic, but shooting them and blowing them all up is kind of satisfying. Any of the exploding enemies, kind of satisfying to blow them up yourself. Especially when they take out other enemies. Much like this gun does. Oh, thank you. They may be here for the same reason. Because we're all walking over here. We can all have a moment. On the roof? No. No. Let's see. Moth yards. I'm in the moth yards. I'm in the moth yards. Alright, there it is. I seen the prompt. Here. Where's the prompt? They're having trouble with it too. Alright, Ghost, where is it? Who's screaming? Leave us alone, we're doing a thing. That was mine! Ah, here it is. You do a better job of this. We can take in the view together. You're a little close, buddy. I don't know you. I don't know you that well. Ah. Do you want to go somewhere here before I leave? Where I can remember. Was it the Forgotten Shore? The Divide? I think it was here.
Welcome back, Guardian.
It's Shaw.
Report.
The guy they added because they took out so much of the beginner content that they needed a reason. Not a reason. They needed a way to update people, new people. And, you know, give them a new starting point.
Sounds good.
And this isn't where I was hoping to go. Oh, the music's picking up. Why is the music picking up? Whee! Yeah, I was hoping to go to the area where the a lot of the splicer content happened. I kind of like that area. I don't know why. Oh, there's this waterfall. Oh, that feels good. The sound. There was one time I was playing Destiny, and I had a headache, and I just stopped under a waterfall for a pretty long while. And it helped. It's funny. In real life, I avoid water, like, as much as possible. I don't like getting wet. But in the game, I will jump in it and under it, all over. I sneak it out. I will go out of my way to run through a puddle. But only in a game. In real life, I avoid it like the plague. Just gonna ignore that. It's another place. It's a place we didn't go to very often. I think, like, it was only a short while this was relevant in the original. What are you shooting at me for? I didn't do nothing. Yeah, it's just a little exploring. A little remembering. The only real thing keeping me from streaming Destiny 1 is I'd have to move the PS3 or PS4, I forget which. Probably PS4 because, yeah, we had to upgrade. I'd have to move the PS4 into my room. But I don't feel like doing that. Because then I have to move it back every weekend. And I just know, as soon as I move it to my room to stream, someone's gonna want it. Someone's gonna want to do something with it. So, I have no idea how to get out of here. Ah, there we go. Oh yes, all this stuff. The other things. Remember this strike? Still shiny hunting. Always gotta get the shiny. Hope I just didn't get turned around here. This is old stuff. Guy watch. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm trying to find or how to get there. Like, I don't recognize it on the map. Maybe it's back here. I've been through all this Skywatch. I went through here. Yeah, I think it's back. It's this way. I just have to go the other direction. Gives access to the mystery events on the Game Boy ports. You only got those in 2004 if you went to in-person events. They had one at a NASA center back in the day. Interesting. It's nice to be able to get stuff that's no longer gettable the original way. Like mods allow me to have Tails Chow, when back in the day you had to hook up to Fantasy Star Online. Which I didn't even know back then that the GameCube had online feature functionality. It blows my mind that the GameCube had online functionality. Because I did not do anything with that. Like there's all these little things on the bottom of the GameCube. You pull the bottom cover thing off, and there's all those little things you can stick in there. Never used a one of them. Had no idea. This is I have found place. I have found it. Did a lot of stuff here. Man, that's loud. I don't remember it being so loud and shaking your screen and all that stuff. Could just be because I have a headache, but who knows. Suppose I could turn the volume down on my headset. Yikes! I think there's still a place that we got to once, but we can't get to. I don't remember if it was probably just Destiny 1. Like, it was all snow. All snow. At a point where sound becomes a physical feeling, yes. Like, it's sound waves. The wave. Yo! It's definitely a physical feeling when it's a blast in your face. Just want to take this walker down. Supposed to be a spider tank, but it doesn't have 8 legs. It's only got 6 legs. The prismatic is kind of fun. The extra boost. Learned recently that ticks are part of the arachnid family. It is quite interesting what all is related and what's not actually related, despite superficial similarities. Spider tank defeat. Okay, that was a triumph. Good thing I did that then. Unarmed snack. What does that even mean? Anymore, I try not to ask, because you just never know. It's gonna be something weird. There's a Pokemon called Joltik, and it never occurred to me that the tick part is literal, and that led me down a rabbit hole of finding that. Oh, it's shooting! Oh, you think you're invisible, do ya? Oh, it's back in here. Oh, hello. Spawn rate. I see in Destiny 1, if you hung out right here, Not like this exact location, but right in front of one of these, they would not spawn. So I would get annoyed because people would just be standing there for whatever reason and they wouldn't spawn. It's like, I need to do a thing. I need to shoot them. But I can't do it because they're not spawning because you're just sitting there. But now they spawn anyway. I just punched his head off. Brutal. Alright. Next planet. Let's just go. Go to Europa. I know it. Let's go to Nessus. I like Nessus. No, this is where I need to go. I like Nessus. It's kind of the next best thing, since we don't have Venus anymore. Yes, it was quite the fatality. It's pretty rough. I'm still annoyed that they never gave us Venus in this game. I miss Venus. It was so cool. It had blue lava. Had dragons flying in the sky. It was just cool. Blue lava, now that sounds cool. How could they get rid of that? I know, right? Like, there's gotta be something interesting about Venus you can use for something. Let us go to Venus. Like, Mars is alright, but Venus being terraformed is kinda cooler. I mean, ignoring the issue with, the day-year cycle being messed up. Ignoring that, yeah, it is closer in size to Earth, so you wouldn't have to worry about the gravity differences. Not that there's any gravity differences in Destiny at all. Don't even have moon physics. Ikora!
You've got Nessus under control, but Maya Sundaresh, the conductor, remains a vanguard concern.
That the best
My
we
hidden
got?
report
We
that
can
more of
name
her Vex and
someone
the
of
Schism are
threat.
breaking free every moment. Lost to the Nine. It seems her sway over the Echo of Command is slipping. I've got a lock on her signal. She's been scouring the VexNet for her spouse in increasing desperation. I don't think she knows how far she's fallen. We've all had something taken from us. Zavala
Yes.
carries wounds that have finally caught up with him after centuries. But he would suffer them all over again if it meant keeping us safe.
I know.
Lodi lost his entire world, same as Maya.
That's gotta be rough.
But in spite of that, he shares his memories
Like, everything
to keep it
you
alive.
knew was gone.
While Maya burns herself away in her arrogance, the system be damned. But her signal, it seems to have stalled. The paracausal reading around her is disintegrating at this very moment. Maya is quiet. She's exiting the Vex network. What did she leave behind?
I don't know, just don't open it. Don't open any attachments. So we're just getting little quick bows, tying up bows on plot threads. So nothing's left too open-ended. Kind of sad though, like plans they had are ended now. Look at the red plants. It's cool. All those rocks and then the red plants. Red grass. Looks very, very alien. Yeah, it just occurred to me while she was talking about all that that conductor in this case probably is supposed to be because of music conductor because it's the echo. But this whole time I was just thinking train conductor. I'm like, it's probably the music conductor because it's the echo, voice singing. It's music conductor, not a train conductor. Lost hope. I like fail safe, as if you couldn't have guessed, based on the other things I like. Sassy robots. Oh, that's right. Just shooting stuff everywhere is part of what I'm supposed to be doing right now anyway. Alright, where else do I want? Let's go to Europa. Got two things here. Empire's Fall. Oh, those are campaigns. Darkness's Doorstep. Track Varric's distress signal. Alright, this thing is just here. Seems a bit easy. Too close to a landing spot. Ugh. Look at all those red lines on there. Are they mineral veins? Got a fire still going here. Anything on the radio? Nope. Did I mishear that, or did they say underwear? Anyway. I probably misheard it. Just look at that. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Glowy things are cool. Glowy red things are cool. Glowy orange things are cool. Who's this? Oh, it's Lodi again. Escape sentience. Why do I want to escape that?
Six couldn't deploy this much Eclipse energy alone. He'd need Five's help.
Eclipse
or at least his approval. Being this close to Jupiter should help me make contact with Five. Maybe we can suss out his motives together.
Suss out. Okay. It's just funny.
Did I rule in silence?
How am I supposed to read any of that?
My orbits immaculate, my mass incorruptible. Then
like, closed captioning is supposed to be accessible.
Vibrations, whispers, the verminous buzz of sentience, necessary, requisite, trivial, tolerable, until the apostate traveler, a strange attractor.
Wouldn't it get cold here?
Greater sapience, accretive distortion, feedback. Then, three betrayed, destroyed, a declaration of war.
Uh-huh.
Now, my space-time polluted. My moons corroded. Orbits distorted. 2 options remain. Escape sentience. Or destroy it.
I don't know, that just none of that sounds good.
I'd be happy to see 5 go, but that could destroy physics as we know it.
That's no good.
We can't let him leave. Luckily, the 9 work in millennia, not minutes. By the time they hatch their escape plan, we'll be ready.
It's just weird and funny. He's got all that mystical, glowy energy stuff, and he's wearing like regular. He's wearing suit pants and a button-down shirt. Just the juxtaposition of it all. The whispers. The whispers. Do 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 do. All right. Over here. Joining. Triumphs, claim that. Claim that. Patrol. It's fallen spider tank. Alright. Should probably be doing this planet by planet because there's stuff on other planets. Like, there's multiple things to do on a planet. Just, it's all over the place. You can only select so many things at once. Thank you. Defeat combatants on the moon with your sparrow. I didn't run over anybody. I'm slipping. Loot goblin. Disturb the remains in Skywatch in the Cosmodrome. Defeat the remnants of the past. Alright. What can I do on this planet? On Europe. Randall the Vandal. Defeat Randall the Vandal. Alright. Flawlessly solo any expert lost sector. The moon. Nessus, moon. On Europa. Before there's no way. I don't even remember that one, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting that done tonight. I talked to, okay, I gotta talk to the specific location. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Eternity. I'm just gonna go to the next location. Alright, let's see. Destinations. Sabbath. Okay. I can't go to Mars until I complete that intro quest, but I don't want to complete the intro quest. If I do that, it has to be on a stream where I'm playing Renegades. I just don't feel like dropping $40 on it. Like, I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Which is what I did with Edge of Fate. I waited for it to go on sale. Like I also haven't bought that the newest, the most recent Zelda game, um, Age of Imprisonment. It's like I have to get Age of Calamity first, play that, stream that before I get Imprisonment. Suppose I could do that as well.
I know you're eavesdropping.
Maru.
Nothing brings folks together like
Neon
a common
nerds.
enemy. And you got a lot of enemies. Watch your butts.
Hey, don't talk about my butt. That was quick to find the view. I do see chat while playing. It can sometimes go too fast for me to read, but I do see it. And respond occasionally. Boom. The scorn. I think I did. I might as well finish the mission I started. For the points. It also goes towards that other mission, other quest I have. Also, there's a thing there it wants me to go to. So I might as well go there and explore more of this place. Remember more of this place. I still don't have a board. I never got the board. Any of the boards. I don't even know how you get that. Should probably look that up. See how you get the air boards. That would be cool. This place has the red colored plants too. And if you like, it's more of a magenta. Oh no, that's burgundy. More of a burgundy than just red. Flame Keeper. I was trying to get that Triumph, but I don't have a single Triumph name. I don't have any subtitles. I just never felt like putting in that level of effort. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Summon the vehicle. Get over here. Zoom. I just pushed him out of the way. He didn't even react to anything. Queen's Bailey. Wonder what that means. I only know of it as a name. Over here. Guess there's someone to talk to here. It's getting weird looking. Distorted. Oh, it's that one friendly
This one
hive.
welcomes the crossing of our paths, Guardian.
That's nice.
Your light has been felt through the throne world's plane. Do you study the gods as this one does?
Not really.
The hive's former pantheon has transformed, as we have ourselves. The Taken King is no more, and the Witch Queen broods over his loss. fashioning it into a tool for her escape. The
Escape of
moths
what?
speak of Tora Bottle, of the dream that
The moths
Silver
speak?
Wrath's claws, tight now around barren throats, may one day begin to slip. This one shall go to witness war, and hopes to study peace with it. It is this one's
Interesting.
privilege and duty to explore the many philosophies that exist within the sky. May your fate rest lightly on your shoulders, Guardian. And may our paths cross again.
Sure, you've been plenty of help. Much more help than Sabathoon. I wonder why she refers to herself that way. This one instead of I. There we go. Loot! Ew, so bumpity. What? What happened? Was that a rigged chest? That was strange. Now should I open this one? Will it kill me too? No, this gives me actual loot. Alright, that was like a dummy chest or something. This. Alright, osmium. Alright, I think that's it. Other than the patrol I started. It's crazy how long the sparrows stay in the game. They don't despawn as quickly as they used to. What is... okay. Pretty empty here. The chest almost looks like cabbage. I hear sounds of critters, but I don't see any. Loading. Hello. He just did the splits. As wild. Oh, Maz. It's still only 7%. It probably was location based. Anything else here? Alright. Another location. Let's go to the Dreaming City, which also has distortions. Alright, this thing here. There's only one place to land here. At least it will. I'll spend it. Don't you contacting Destiny servers me. You keep staying connected. Don't fail me now. I'm honestly surprised it's not worse. Seems everyone was supposed to hop on today. Now people were calling for everyone to show up, so Bungie can see the numbers. It's still contacting. Just hang in there. You can do it. Check out my ship. It's on fire. I wasn't able to get that sparrow that was on fire, but at least my ship's on fire. Usually not something you want, but this is safe. This is cool. Alright, we're landing. Got all this nice rock. Hello. Enemies are going to be more aggressive because it's a distortion zone. And that's why I chose that melee. It really clears out a room. I always have trouble trying to figure out how to get there. Down here. Let's see. This. There we go. I can't make that on a sparrow. That is to say, I'm not even trying, so I know it will go horribly wrong. Oh boy. Spine of Kerez. At least that's what I think it's pronounced as. I don't know. Boom. Alright. Down. Where does it want me to go? Down and around. In here, the ascendant plane. Shiny. Shiny and sparkly. I think it's raining outside. It's hard to hear over the headphones. I think I hear thunder. It's Marasov.
I have prized open reality and bargained secrets from the Nine, and the truth I have learned is the curse they have meant it to be. There is something I want. Something I must have. It cannot be easily reached.
It's on the top shelf.
Should I pursue it, I have no guarantee
It's always
of
on the top
return.
shelf.
And I could not leave the Awoken of the Reef again. And yet, how could I send another to win back my heart's desire? What of you, Guardian? You achieved the impossible without pause.
That's because
Of all
I'm the player
brave
character.
knights to my hand, you stand closest to the concept, that which may exist at the end of existence. You might return. You might win success. But it should be me. I want it. And you have a universe on a knife's edge to think of. I talk in circles. I cannot think. This too may be the Nine's plan. No. I will find my way.
It is hard to
and
contend
if you do not see me ere long,
with beings
know then what
beyond
I have
time.
chosen. There, in a river long distant from its source, Sir Ido lives.
Look at all this purple. Look at it. They got good taste in colors here, I can tell you that. Bit much on the black goopy stuff, but alright, where am I? I still haven't gone to the, or was that what I was supposed to, like they don't all have the, let me just check the quest. No, not here. Triumphs. Alright. Got that. Yeah, did that. This. Yeah, I can definitely hear the rain now. Here comes the rain again. Alright. I didn't do that. I was on Europa. Did I get distracted? I talked to Lodi and I forgot about that part. Back to Europa. Where is the view? Not it. I don't see it. It was an Astron Abyss. That where I'm supposed to go? We'll find out. I'm still on the fence about getting Star Fox to stream. It's like I still have so many other games I need to get to, but you also wanna, you know, when a new game comes out, you wanna get to it right away. Because everyone's wanting to see that. At least I have time till that new Spyro was announced comes out to get 3 done. Which I should probably get to because that's a game I haven't played yet. And these other games I'm planning to stream I've already played. Just not on stream. Look at all this snow. Ooh, ow! Fell down. See, if I go back to Destiny 1, I'm gonna be very upset that I can't grab on the ledges like that. It's gonna mess me up. Cloudy skies and mountains bare. I know the mountains are covered in snow. Nice. There's Jupiter. See? Chain reaction. That's why this is my favorite gun. Makes them all go out with a bang. See, there's 3 for 1 bullet, took out 3 of them. I wonder if all the NPCs have something to say to you. Does Varix have something to say to me? It's part of the send-off. Legacy, so I could restart that campaign. It's nice. What we got here? And outfly the wolves. Investigate the loot cave. Complete the grasp of avarice dungeon. Pantheon weapon distort. Look for signs of a nearby distortion. Reach after completing a public event. Alright. Back to here. Back to triumphs. Alright. The Strand. I missed that. It must be more than one. I did something. I did one of them there. Was it just? That was her. Ay 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 ay. This. Map. Destination. There's a treasure hoard. I basically never touched this stuff. It was just the point where it's like they're adding too many things. How am I supposed to do all the things? Basically just focus on the main campaign stuff. That's pretty much it. Are we going into a black hole? If that's what this is. How are we supposed to escape a black hole? Go talk to Zer or something?
The Nine show you these.
Splendid reward package. Okay. What is this, a spoon? Oh, it's a key. Certainly a strange key.
I may be here when you return.
He may be here. Again, he may not be here. This is the horse. Offer a sugar cube. Oh boy. How nice. What am I supposed to do here? Man, there's a lot of gold here. Alright, let's check. Tracked. Content. Active orders. Find a scenic spot in Eternity Land and search treasure hoard and then teleport to the arena beyond.
So much light here. I suppose I feel pain.
Pain?
I wish to lay a choice before you.
That's no good. This where I'm supposed to go? Ancient skull, what? Alright, over here. Is this a lake? Ice? Fancy stuff. Wait, where? Over here. It wants me to go to both places. Alright, where? It's a view. I go to an edge. And I just completely blew through the break, that break. I'm not paying attention tonight. Ah well. Not like I'm doing anything that significant. Spoon of the Nine, yes. Oh, that don't look good. These guys are looking for it too. Kind of stuff that annoys me. Like, just want me to wander around aimlessly to find this poorly marked. And now it's pointing this direction. Let's try going up here. Even though it's not pointing this way at all. In fact, everyone else is wandering around trying to find it. Maybe you could have got this more clear. Can I get up here? Doesn't look like it. Is this stuff? That's a nice view, but it's not the view I'm looking for. Yeah, if you guys find it, like, do a little dance or something. Let us know where to go for it. See, I also want to do the Renegades thing so I can get my lightsaber. Or whatever they call it in here. It shows there. It's where those guys are. It's gotta be right here. That's where this is standing. Window to eternity. You're in the way of my view. Alright. As I said, I'm gonna do a little dance. Now there's a thing over here. Where this person is. What do you even do here? Oh, it's Lodi again.
Mr. Zur calls this place Eternity. Says that's always been its name. Eternity for an eternity.
Ha ha.
If there was ever any doubt it belonged to the Nine. Thing is, now this place is being torn apart by the same beings that made it. So, if even eternity isn't eternal, what happens to the little guys? What happens to Zur? And the
I don't think we
horse?
want to know.
I don't know if you've met the horse.
Yeah, I met the horse.
Forget the horse. The Nine created this place thinking it would last forever, and now they're the ones tearing it apart. If they saw this coming, why name it Eternity? And our rules.
They have a
the emissary,
sense of
the weapon,
humor?
titles given to transcend time itself. If it can all fall apart, maybe our roles aren't as set in stone as they seem to be. If the omnipotent gods have some limitations, maybe even the little guy can change eternity.
Yeah, maybe I can blow up this rock. What is this? Glowy thing. They decided they didn't like the look of the place they're renovating. I don't think I have ever been here. Well, time to leave, I guess. Back to the Dreaming City. There. You keep contacting Destiny servers. Come on. Don't do this to me. Do boop boop boop. Ah. So sleepy. Definitely need some sleep tonight. Need to get sleep. Come on now. There we go. It's holding together. Holding together. Is this just a massive land floating in space or something?
Hunt well.
Because it doesn't look like a planet. Is the Dreaming City flat? Do I want to be asking these questions? There's just some weird stuff going on around here. Wow. Wow. Wow.
All active Guardians. Scorn spotted advancing up the beach on the eastern shore.
But maybe he just wants to chill on the beach, you know? He wants to have a little picnic. Who are we to stop him? I don't know, is this a good view? Kind of deteriorating. Corrupted. I guess I'm doing this. Deranged abomination. So they right about that. They're so right about that. Pick up the arc charge. Bring it up here. And do something repair. Okay. A little confused. You running away now? Scared now? You're quaking. Quaking in the boot. Doo-ba-doo. What's this? Awoken charge. I need a charge. Somebody get me a charge. Have a present. Of course. Cheaters. All cheaters. You know, it's sword time. Sword's just fun. The sword is up close and personal. But explosions are nice too, you know. Variety. That's what I'm saying. Finishers are definitely a fun addition. You can, be cool. You can aura farm. They added aura farming. You just blow a little butterfly. Well, moth, that. Amusing. No, keep connected. This is taking a long time. Doesn't help that I ain't got no help. Just send them all off. And it's over. I get the consolation prize. I can get this too. Sleepless. It's not what I want to be tonight. Want the tree? Whatever. Alright. Turn this in. Alrighty. So I got a few more. So Nessus. I will go back to Nessus. Pale Heart. Go to Neomuna. Let's feed the Star Horse. Alright. Destinations. Where in the world is Neomuna anyway? Alright, Neptune. Neptune! Alright, over here. There isn't anywhere close. Launch. Never finished this either. I bought it when it was on sale for like $8, which is more than it's worth. But I wanted Strand, so I wanted my web slinging. I did just enough of it to get it unlocked. And I don't care anymore.
You've been all over, haven't you, Hunter? Seen anything cool lately?
Nope. Bye. Not talking to you. Wow! Just eject. Where's... Alright, summon... No, summon vehicle. Whoa, my. Okay. Interesting. I like the little backup ding noise. It's so funny. Don't know how there's a mural there when there's nobody here. We're all in the computer. It could at least be holograms. I don't care. I'm not here for this. Where am I going? Where's my waypoint? Alright, it's over there. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum.
With Neomoto Civil News, I'm Jisoo Colorado.
What?
The
News?
astronomy department at SC University has petitioned for the city to expand its scientific presence on Triton. Astronomy chair Faruqi believes its radio telescope array, now used as a listening post, can be restored with minimal investment. Stay tuned to Neomoto Civil News for updates.
When did they have news? What have I been missing?
Smell an opportunity. Don't let him take it.
Do the Vex smell? Do they have olfactory senses? I don't know. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. They probably smell electric. Oh boy. Just gonna slide by you guys. Up on this dome thing, I guess. Come on! Yeah. Get on here, and then get over here. Oh, here we go. See, this is a lot easier to find. Take in the... Not much of a view, is it? Is that? Collect. You want me to collect that up there? I suppose you use strand to get there. Alright. Anything else to do here? Triumphs. Alright, that's claimed. So I only have Nessus and Paleheart. Patrol, anything to do here? Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I don't care if there is something to do here. I'm not doing it. Not now, anyway. Back to Nessus. At the Exodus Black. Poor failsafe. All that she had to go through. At least we moved her elsewhere. She wasn't stuck on that place. A broken down hull. You see, that's an AI I can get behind. That fail safe. She's alright. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I'm going here, but I'm gonna talk to her anyway.
Online and ready.
Hey, failsafe. Not that she has anything to say to me.
Good luck.
Good luck. You too. My computational companion. Where do I go for this thing? Over there. I'm gonna guess up here with this person. Lost hope. Oh, buddy. Looks cool though. I just want to jump in this water here real quick. Ah, that's the stuff. Would you stop shooting me? This is what happens when you just start shooting people for no reason. I was minding my business. I was doing nothing to you. This is what happens. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Alright. So, Pale Heart is the last location to go for this. It's been a while since I popped into there. I still have not found all the dead ghosts. Sometimes there are too many quests. There's too many. And then you have new expansions. You can't keep up with all of them. Not with my issues anyway. Like, I know they want to keep adding, the online service games, they want to keep adding new stuff to keep people coming back, get engaged, and all that stuff. But, for those of us without that kind of energy, chronic fatigue is, it's an accessibility issue. Like, I literally cannot play your game to its fullest. There's also an issue with people who have full-time jobs. Just like you can only ever do one game. You can't even do that to its fullest either. Right, where am I supposed to go for this? I just look for where all the people are. A bunch of people in one spot. But all these are showing up as, if people are loud enough and we actually do get a Destiny 3, let us pick more races, more species, not just the humans and human adjacents. Because technically Awoken and Exo come from humans to begin with. As far as I'm concerned, same species. Just, alterations thereof. Subspecies, if you will. Let us pick Elixni. Let us pick Cabal. Let us pick Hive. I don't know, maybe Vex even? Considering there are independent Vex now? I don't know, I wonder if Vex, is it possible for Vex to be chosen by the light? Like the Exo are, they're mechanical. Originally human, but mechanical. So I don't see why not, as long as it's an independent Vex. I have no idea where I'm supposed. I guess I just talked to the ghost. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do here. I didn't read it. Red Jacks? That like him or something? Alright. I was already here. Alright. Get all my rewards. Maybe if I selected this circle, it would give me a... Yeah, so now I have a waypoint. Alright. Give me a place to find this. I need to get away. I need to move far enough away. Alright. That way. Got it. There goes my ankles. Start adventure. That's not what I want. Maybe it's here? Yeah, it's right here in front of this Cabal. Let's hope he doesn't push me off as a joke. Because he could get away with that without repercussions because I can just come back. Look at that. Look at it. It's cubes. The rectangle. Looks like a sheet cake stuck there. Crazy. Look at all that fancy stuff. Can I get up down there? Is that a location? It is. Wild. Didn't think I was gonna do it, did ya? Ah! Alright. Let's check that off. Funny how you only need 8 of 8. But, you know. Alright. That's all done. Stories come, but we got all kinds of things to be doing. They gave us extra things to be doing, seems as a final send off, but it's like I still got so many things I haven't got done. I don't have the time. Or it requires I find people to play with, which I don't usually like doing. I'm still very much antisocial. Like I like when you're in a patrol and you randomly run across people and help each other out on stuff like um public events, but then you go your separate ways. There's no obligation. I don't have to talk to them. I don't have the awkward, alright, I'm leaving now. No free lunch. This is a bunch of patrols and things. Treasure hunting. That would be pretty wait. Input a valid sequence and activate the wishing wall within the last wish raid. That's not happening. Wait. Oh, Mara's. For a split second I thought it said Maria's. I may have few problems. Alright. I'm definitely not doing all this. I'm not getting this all done. Not tonight, not probably ever. What do I want to do? Do, 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 do. I have no idea what's good. I just like what I like. Use that. Alright. See, I got all this. I don't go through that anymore. That's very point. Okay, I didn't open this yet. Okay, got a bunch of stuff. Full set of streetwear hunter ornaments. Okay, that's very bright. Warlock ornament. This will be Titan ornaments. It says streetwear, but I keep wanting to read it as sweater or sweatshirt for some reason. Odd key. There you go. Why do I have to unlock it though? Like, shouldn't it just be automatically unlocked? Why is this extra step necessary? Like, what else am I going to do with it? I can't sell it. Can't trade. I can't do anything else with it. But this. Alright. The post box. I'm gonna do a little bit of Gambit. Because I like hearing the drifter. I wish we could get more gear from Destiny 1 in here. But that's not gonna happen. I just want my one Iron Banner gear that had the ornament to make it on fire. That's cool stuff. And I had mine purple, dark purple, on fire. Great contrast. Looks sick. Ding ding da 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 da. We doing a trick. How did that even work?
Vex on the field.
Vex.
You ever kill a Vex? I mean,
oh
truly,
yeah.
Completely. I'm not convinced they don't just get rebuilt.
I mean, it's a good fair point. Fair point. Eats popcorn.
Hold on to your ghosts.
I'm just gonna be grumpy.
Look at you all dressed up.
Yeah.
Let's get some blood on that armor.
Hold on, wait a minute. Alright. Let's get moats. I don't want to bank for a small blocker. I want a big blocker. There's a one over this way.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Incoming wave. Alright. I need heavy. Alright, I got it. So I don't know about using sword here. Might be too risky. Run!
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
Big game hunter. Alright, it's large remote. It's large blocker time, of course. As soon as I get it. Let's get him down. 2, 3. These guys, what are these guys doing? Have we even sent one yet? There we go.
You sent a large blocker to the other side.
Yes, I did.
Portal's active.
I
Time
won't.
to choose violence. Your allies invading.
No problem. It's better that I don't. I'll usually get killed. Not always.
Is on the field. Hunt it down.
But like, it's better off that I let the my other teammates do it.
And they don't look too friendly.
Of course they're not friendly. What are you expecting?
invaders back with 2 kills. Hostile
Bloodsuckers.
at the base.
No, it's him! I don't know why I didn't react faster. Are we down a player or
Portals up.
are they
Go
down a
give 'em
player?
my regards. Your allies hunting the other team.
Good. Deceived Venator. Maybe he shouldn't let himself be deceived. Not something you want to go around, you know, advertising.
Get that primeval up.
I'm working on it, Rifter.
Your allies back with 2 kills under their belt. Primeval's here. Kill it and win this.
Didn't even get to put a second blocker in. I gotta get the little guys that are shielding. Oh
they
no.
don't look too friendly. Envoys ate it. Now devour that primeval. Enemy invader down. Nice.
Good. This is where the having the melee, the sword doesn't do so good. Because I can't go up there with the sword to that thing.
Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down.
Yeah. That's Frost his lucky charms.
Primeval compromised. Take it out.
Yeah. Blow his butt up.
You've got style.
Yeah. Won my first time back to Gambit. That can't word. Good.
You fight till there's nothing left. I could use someone like you on my next crew.
Oh right, this thing. Yay. Full results. I was 3rd place on my team. Better than last. I got best dress. Alright, I'm getting out my machine gun. Wait, that's not it. That one. That's my machine gun. Got anything better? Yeah. Oh, that's higher up. Taking a while to find people. Guess I'll do one more gambit. green. The space is green. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Nothing lasts forever, I guess. Feel sad when it's something that doesn't have to end, you know? Didn't have to. But they're deciding to. Ooh.
Vex on the field.
Again? We just did Vex.
Vex have that soft spot at the center. Bet you could cook that. Eat it.
I don't think that's a good idea there.
Get ready for transmat.
I don't think that's a good idea,
hungry,
Drifter.
hero. Feed it some motes, will you?
Got a gooey center. Oh, they call it Vex milk. So, by that logic, you can make Vex cheese, Vex ice cream, Vex yogurt. Not that I like yogurt, but that's an option. I guess small blockers are better than nothing. I was first to block! You gotta collect the motes before they disappear, guys. You gotta keep up on it, you know? Need one more mote. Don't take the mote. I needed the mote!
Need motes, sister. Whack the blockers.
There, one more. Alright, take it down before I get there. Thank you. They listened. Isn't it nice when they listen?
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
At least I don't have any motes to lose.
Your team smoked the invader.
Yeah!
That thing ain't coming out.
Go team! Four, five.
Go say hello.
Need two more.
Eyes invading.
Alright.
High value target
Recover
identified.
here.
Get 'em. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Your allies down and out. They're heading back.
That's no good. What happened, man? Come on. That didn't last long. We all gotta aim for the same food, don't we? Same deposit. Oh, that's a lot of motes. Look at all those yummy motes.
Motes draining. The blockers must die, sister. Opposing team summoned the prime.
Dang, he's serious.
They win this. Portals primed. Anyone up for a field trip?
No? Why are you all down? Who done that? How rude.
Your allies invading, and they mean business.
They better mean business. Can't let this stand.
Your allies down, but they scored a kill. You're nearly there.
Good.
Fill the vent. Get that primeval up. Incoming wait at the drill. Yeah! High value target eliminated.
He's so into this.
You're not out of this yet. Kill that primeval.
He having fun.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. And that's
Are you kidding?
the opposing team took out their primeval.
How? What did they have a nuke? What happened? Why are you running in place like that? I'm getting out of here. Before you can give me anything. I feel awkward. I feel like most people are just hitting random things anyway. Like it doesn't even mean anything. What's this? Announcements? New abilities await. Guardians are never done learning more about the light. Speak with Ikora in the tower to acquire crack shot, shield burst, soul siphon, and phantom surge. Paracausal research conducted by Osiris in conjunction with scholars in the blah 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 blah. Exo Stranger has secrets of stasis. Alright. Universal exotic ornaments. View journey. That's this. Guardian rank. Rank progress. Ops introduction. Complete 3 activities in solo ops, fire team ops, gambit ops. It's crazy how you lose ranks. Like, I've been here since launch. I should just be a veteran at this point. Shouldn't I don't like losing rank. You earned that, you should keep that. Just make it harder or something. Take longer. Moats. More moats. Chicken. Hydrate. And a posture check. Alright. Let's go back to the tower. By the end of this. Maybe it's weird, but not playing this game for a long time sometimes makes me feel like like when you lose touch with old friends. You miss them. I miss Cade. He's the main reason I came back with Final Shape. Like I come back for Cade. Forget exactly which season I dropped in. I dropped it in. Like it might have been the Plunder season. But I was tired. I didn't care to get Lightfall, and that turned out to be a good decision because it sucked.
Acknowledged. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Time for a break. Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
So then I came back for maybe not enough space.
Sign here.
I just stored one. Didn't go. I was having loading problems. Let me help you. You get me? Help you out of here a little bit. Funny little robot with funny little legs. Hey, chicky, chicky, chicky. I can't do anything with the chick. I can't pet the chicken. I can't feed the chicken. There's Cade's monument. Someone left flowers. Um. I want to go to the area where the Elixir were, but doesn't exist anymore. I don't even remember how you got there. Was it in one of these places? I mean, it was part of the city. It was a different, that was an older Elixir camp, I guess. Where's, yeah, the helm is gone. There's no way to get back to that location. I can't go there. I can't look at it. I can't see it. Back during the, oh. Which expansion was that? When we had um the potions. Where we were making the potions. I can't go back there. I can't finish. Can't do more potions. Can't do any of that. It's just gone. And it wasn't that long ago. It's just, why? Why do it like this? People like to go back. People like to be able to go back. It's just mind-boggling. It's like Like how the mall I went to as a kid is gone. Physically gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It was torn down. I can't go back in there. I can't see that place except in my mind. Which I have photographic memory, but it's just weird. One of the buildings I lived in, the apartments, gone. Can't go there. Can't go anymore. Physically gone. It feels like that. Because you can't go there anymore in the game. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just gone. There's no helm. There's no little elixir encampment, wherever that was. By the city. You can't get there. I don't even know what's still on Mars because I don't have that. I don't want to start that till I get the expansion. It's just sad. Ironwood tree. Shooting range. I don't know if I've even done that.
Shouted something, then bam.
It's just sad, you know. It's gone. Like there's so many other games I played as a kid. You know, it's all still there. You can still go back. You can still see everything. Go all locations. It's not gone. I really don't think we should have accepted that. I should have let that slide, you know. When they started this vaulting stuff at the beginning. Like I don't care about the technicalities of you're paying for a license instead of owning the game. They still should just this shouldn't be taking away stuff you paid for like that. Otherwise, just have it be a subscription. At that point. Like I get things, you know, the story progresses, so locations change. But completely getting rid of a location that wasn't destroyed in the story makes no sense. Like, especially when there are activities to do there. Which is another reason I kind of quit. Because I didn't feel like putting in that kind of effort and time to get everything completed. Because it had to be done then or I could never do it again. It was exhausting. It wasn't fun anymore. That's why I don't play that much anymore. Why I stopped for a long time. It became more of a chore than fun. I guess I should end stream late. I need to get some sleep. Make up for the lack of sleep last night. My head's not as bad anymore though, so that's good, it's helpful. So, thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time. And I suppose we have become legend. Because it's over now. So everything will fade into legend. At least we had it while it lasted, I guess.
Sequence is pattern.
Will you shut up over there? Ruining my speech or whatever. So see ya. See ya, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday. I actually know I do know what I'm doing Thursday. It's the water park simulator again. Summer I'm doing water park stuff. Tuesday is when I may start a new game. But until then, have a cinerific day, night, whatever. And I'll see ya. Bye bye.